controlling you, you should be in control. So today I will be talking about design, the principles of design, if you want to look at it that way. But I've titled it My Work, because it's my work, and it's design principles. And first, let me just go down here. It's coming up, the images are still coming up. It's kind of slow today, I don't know why. Maybe there's a lot of stuff, there. But it's so slow. And you have to remember, digital devices can be hacked by hackers who don't like what you're doing. So be mindful of that. So now let me just go into this one. And you can see I've created a page for creativity and design. And in this creativity and design here, I'm also starting the class today with the health of what you're about to learn. Now, Facebook algorithm, Facebook space, the planet of mind, I've scored the class. And when I created the page, creativity and design, you see that I put the pen there because of course we'll be writing. The book is actually there. And they said the health of the page is good. That's just whatever is on this page is coming from my mind. My mind is healthy. That is what they're saying. So now, the principles of design as it relates to design. Design and art, they are two different things. Art is meant for you to create. It has a lot of freedom. But design is for you to create a particular solution for a particular problem. That's design. Design is not tailored. It has a process that you must follow the rules. But for art, which is when you do your artistic drawing, your artistic expression, your artistic writing, you have the leverage, the freedom to do what? To navigate, to explore. Now, you can see, for design, we have 12 principles. In some class, we have more than 12, in some school of thought, we have more than 24 principles of design. But here, they are talking about 12. And they say there are 12 basic principles of design. There are more than 12. But let's just look at these 12. Contrast, balance, emphasis, proportion, hierarchy, repetition, reading, pattern, white space, movement, variety, and unity. Now, this is design as it relates to what? Images. There's also the principle of design as it relates to mind, what? Image, and what? Being. There's also the principle of design as it relates to mind, image, and being. But this is addressing image. So I'm going to be deviating to show you how it affects a being, like a plant, like you as a human, and any other thing. And also apply the same principle to how you use them to design image. So you can see that I've started with this now. So let's keep going. Now, this is a picture, right? And this particular picture you can see is repeated. That's why you have them in squares, right? You don't know what it is right now, but you can see it's a design, right? And it's repeated. And if you look at here, repetition is one of our principles of design. Repetition can also be seen in this Kampala here. Let me just hold it up for you guys to see. You can see this Kampala here. It's already sewn, right? And it's made out of beads. You cannot find two people with this. If you go to some event, before you buy their color, you already see people wearing it in the street. So if I have an event and I do this, you can never see somebody else wear it. Because the beads are arranged by me. The beads are printed on this by me. It is unique to me and my event. That is originality. And you can see it. That's what most people wear. I will wear it in class today for you to see. So I use repetition to do that. So you can see now that as we're going, we're talking about repetition. And if you look at it, I've changed the color. Color is also part of the principles of design. I can turn this into a bed sheet. How many of you know that? I can print it just like that and turn it into a dining table cloth. I can print a pillow out of it. Do you understand what I'm saying? But for you to be able to have originality, where you will have ownership of your creation, you will need to design something that is what? That is different from every other person. And you will see as it goes. So you can see what I did there. So let me just fast forward. You can see principles of design, being, mind, and image. So let's go to being before we go to image. Now, can you see this? This is a plant. This is a plant, and this